Alright guys, today we want to talk on how to improvise with a 7-3-6 chord progression, which is a T Miller chord progression. Okay, so I just dropped the video of how the chord looks like, how to hold your T Miller chord, how to hold your T chord, how to hold your Mi chord, how to hold your La chord. So today we are talking on how to improvise those chords in your worship section, in your jazz section, in your playing, okay? Alright, everybody, we know T Miller 7-3-6 chord is one of the best and harmonizing chord so far. But for today, I'm going to show you how to improvise with those chords and make it sound more better, okay? So if you have any idea of any comment or anything you want to ask about it, you're very free to drop down your comment below, okay? And please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. All right, let's go into the next video. All right, so the first chord there is T. Second chord is Mi. The third chord is La. So how do I improvise this in my playing? Okay, let's take for instance, you were playing something like, you're playing maybe a 2-5-1 chord progression. Maybe Re, Sol, Do. That's the 2 chord, the 5th chord, and the 1 chord. You can play it like this. This is what I'm playing there is a source 2 chord. So you can play like this. Understand? They may likely play a source 2 chord. Okay? So now, for instance, you were playing a Re, understand? You see, I'm improvising that chord progression there. You were playing Re, Sol, Do, La. Understand? T. Or you can also improvise it this other way. You were playing Re, understand? Re, Sol, Do, 2, 5, 1. Then you now play the T, La. That is another substitute chord for that, because now this T now contains the Re and Va here. Understand? While this normal Re chord, the 2 chord here, also contain Re and Va here also, and also La. Re. Understand? So I believe you'll be able to understand it very well if you can check the order of my video, how I take the chord, how to hold your chords. Understand? How to hold your Re chord, your Mi chord, your T chord, your La chord, and the rest of the chord. You'll be able to understand how it works, okay? So for today, I want you to understand now, this Re here, we have the Va and the Re also. This T here, we have Va and Re also. Understand? T. Understand? So what you're going to do now is, instead of you going back to that Re, you hold it, you play this T, Then now going to, now the chord was 2, 5, and 1. Sorry, yes, 2, 5, and 1. Yeah, 2, 5, and 1. So now instead of playing 2 chord, you go to that T. You go to T, Mi, La. Now this Mi here contains the saw and the T and the saw. Understand? So what you're going to do is, instead of playing the saw, which basically contain the saw and the T, normal fifth chord, understand? You play the Mi, you add the Mi, you add the Mi note, understand? To improvise that saw chord, understand? Instead of going to saw, you play Mi, because Mi also contain the saw and the T, while while saw also contain the saw and the T. So it's just an improvise. The only difference there is just the Mi. You add that Mi, you understand, to improvise it to the Mi chord instead of playing saw. Okay. So now I'm going to La. La. You were playing 2, 5, and 1. So if you play, instead of going to the 1 chord, then you can go to La, because La contains the Do, the La, and the Mi. Understand? The same thing like Do, the normal Do, 1 chord, your 1 chord. It contains Do and Mi also. So the difference between that the 1 chord there and the 6 chord there is just the La. Understand? It's just the La. So when you are playing, you can play the La instead of the Do. Instead of going to Do, you can play the La. And now this is the first chord. So T. Understand? So with that improvisation, you'll be able to understand how it works, okay? And don't forget to know your time signature, okay? You must know your time signature, and when you are playing it, you don't need to play it with just ordinary. You need to have a tempo, like a metronome, that can enable you to give you a accurate timing. Understand? So the first chord there is the Re, So, Do. So you can improvise it through playing your T, Mi, La. Okay? Hope you guys are saying T, Mi, La. Understand? So if you have a jazz playing, or you have a worship song, or you're improvising in church, okay, then you have opportunity to play something called like Re, So, Do. So if you want to improvise it, instead of going back to the Re chord or 1 chord, you can start from your T and Mi, then you go to your La. Okay? So this is how it works. If for instance you are playing a jazz blue chord or jazz blue song, something like Alright guys, so I hope this lesson has been a little help to you, and I would likely want you to comment and share this video, okay? Like and share, drop your comment below, and if you have any question you want to ask, you're very free to ask, okay? Thank you guys for watching. Love you all. Alright, bye for now.